And I say again, the picture of the future of a follower depends upon the leader. The question is that, who are you following? So who you follow matters a lot in life. There's no two ways about it. Because service is very mandatory for you to pass through the school of a leadership and to become a leader. I know Apostle Cephas was speaking, he was trying to define leader and other things like that. But when you look at leadership entirely, has three things involved in it. It's something that we call lead. That's leader, and that's what leadership. When we talk about lead entirely has to do with it is the state in life that a person is passing through the guidance of him becoming a leader, or knowing fully of who he is and discovering the kind of a person he's supposed to become, the vision and the value of his own kind of a person. That is what we call lead. He's passing through the schooling of guidance so that he can become someone. He discover a value, discover a vision inside of him. Then who can we say is a leader? This is a person who has grown into a maturity that understands how he can lead himself first. You must understand that you can lead yourself first before you can say you can become what? A leader that can lead other people. So he has grown into a maturity through the passing the scholarship of what? Lead, so that he can lead. He understands how he can lead himself. Then, as such, he can lead others. But he has never started leading others yet. Because there is one thing that can make a person to have people that can follow him so that he can lead him. He can lead them, sorry. So a leader must go into that maturity. And again, he must discover something called vision and value. But I'm coming there to come and let us understand what a leader stands for and stand on. A leader, you must grow into a maturity mentality so that you can understand that I can lead myself. You can never lead others where you cannot lead yourself. Get it very correctly. You must be a scammer. If you are thinking that you cannot lead yourself or you can lead others, you are nothing but what? A scammer. So as such, nobody can bestow his trust upon you. But let me just come to your regular mentality so that you can understand that a leader must understand he can lead himself. Then he discovered what can make him to lead others. Then he began to work towards that. Then as such, when he gathered those kind of credentials, then he can come into what? The mentality of leadership. Because what we call leadership, sheep. Just like Apostle was saying the other day. He said, a sheep you carry up. That's sometimes when I talk about sheep, when I put sheep inside my statement, it's nothing but you want to understand that there is a carrot. Sorry, let me come back to my English. That we must carry something. You are carrying some people. When you call it sheep, it's something that carries a lot of things inside of him. He carries heavy things. So as such, it is a state of life of a person. He has grown into what? A capacity, mentality, or maturity of state in life. That he knows that he can lead himself and he has discovered the vision and the value of himself. Then as such, he began to work towards it. Then he began to attract people that follows him and he lead them through his character. You don't call people so that you can lead them. People follow you and you lead them. But when you call people to follow you to lead so that you can lead them, you are nothing but a scammer. You are not a leader. But I will tell you one thing that attract followers to you as a leader. A leader is not a leader that grows into leadership, is an attractor of human beings or followers to him. Not that a caller of people to follow him. You must come into the requisite mentality of understanding that a leader who grows to the point of maturity and become to that point of leadership, he then began to attract people to him. There are two things that a leader stands for and he stands on. A leader stands for vision. He stands upon what? A vision. A leader stands for a vision. That is the first thing. A leader, just like Apostle Cephas was saying, A blind man can never lead a blind man. What do you know that makes you to start a journey? When Jesus Christ discovered who he is, he began moving. People began following him. People follow him. There was a point that there was a crisis between them. Then you say something. When you read the book of Mark chapter 8, verses blah, 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 34, downward, you will get to understand that. Sorry, don't mind me. Can we come back to normal state? Let me behave normal. If I want to behave the other way, it's not be. You understand? So, normal. I'll just speak small. This time is enough. I'll just speak a little so that you can just understand. But just get me correctly. Don't mind my pattern. Everybody have his own way of doing things. So my English again, don't worry. We'll go towards it that way. Okay? So we're talking about a leader stands for upon a vision. He must assess a vision. Without a vision, you can never lead. You are a leader because you have a vision. Not that you don't have a vision. Because there is something that can make you to begin doing so that you can make people to get attracted to you so that they can follow you. So you must have a vision. So a leader stand for what? A vision. And a leader stand on value. On a value. Something that is called what? On something called what? Value. He stand on something called what? Value. And he stand for something that called what? Vision. So these are the two things that a leader stand for and what he stand on. I say he stand for something called what? Vision. And he stand on something called what? Value. If a leader is committed to his value, morals, disciplines, if he is committed to those things entirely, I'm telling you, he's going to be a very great leader. But when he's not committed to those things entirely, everything about him will be what? Will be in the charade, or in the, I don't know, I'm looking for the English word to use. So it will it can never lead the people, but rather he will be misleading people. So you must understand how you can stand upon your principle, discipline, value, moral, or morality. You must stand upon those things. When you are committed to them, I'm telling you, your leadership will be what? As simple as anything. So you must get a vision. You must have a value as a leader. I'm going to talk about the two characteristics or two things that makes or that attract followers to a leader. Just two things. There are much of them. I know it's a lot to talk about the qualities of a leader. But I want to talk something. I make it to become this way. That these are the two things that attract people to you. One, a leader must have a very good character. Hope we get very clear now. And I said something that time. I said the picture of the feature of every follower depends upon the character of the world, the leader. Get it very clear now. Count me anywhere. The picture of the feature of every follower depends upon the character of the leader. The character of the leader that leads you matters a lot in your life. You will follow that guy or that woman not because of anything, but because there is a character mentality that she has that you like. There is something that you see upon her, the way she behaves, why do you follow all those people that dress anyhow? There's some character mentality. The way they speak, say this lady speak this way, she speak like, I want to follow her. The way she walks, cares. So you too, man, you start working, cares, so that you can. So all the character of mentality of that person, you will start mimicking them, and you start looking like that person. And and a leader does not have a very good character, he will pervert you with poisonous character, and your pathway of living will be what? Will be polluted entirely, and your destiny will be what? Will be thwarted. Why? Because the person that follow you, even him now does not know how to follow, to lead himself. You don't have a very good character, you can never lead. So can we gather? Very beautiful sister. I was listening to this. Somebody was saying that you think as if you have seen beautiful ladies, but until when you enter Brazil, you understand that there is nobody that is ugly. Because all of them, they are tall, fair. What? Hey! You will not understand. Oh, okay, sorry. Hey. See, Bible is not foolish that say flee, flee, flee. When you see those things, somebody was telling me that I was sitting there at my working place. I just stand there. I went outside. I want to just get some fresh air. So where I was sitting there, there was a tree there. Then I heard something as if, one thing about me, when I stay in a particular place, when there will be, if there is snake in that environment, I will feel it. So within some seconds, I feel as if something is going to happen. There will be a snake here. So before I know, I saw a snake just drop from the tree. Green say, "Pop!" I zoom. Then a guy saw me and he was asking the question. He said, He said, "Man of God, can I go do?" I said, "What?" I told him that this one a snake. Oh, wait, even you, man of God, you dey run. Say, pastor. Because this coming pastor. Say, pastor, no. You're supposed to cast and bind. I say, cast what? Not be everything that they cast and bind. No. Wisdom is profitable to direct you, Baba. You don't go understand. Cast what? Bible says, flee. He is not food. I say, you should flee. He did not say you should stay and cast and bind. Hey! A leader who understands that there is no cast and bind when he encounter a beautiful lady. You pick a race. What? Temple run. Show you they play that game. Just do temple run, Baba. No stay for that place. They do cast and bind. No. Allah, because cast and bind no go help you for that matter. There is something that is called the flesh. Holy Ghost, another 1,000. Another measure. Holy Ghost, another 1,000. Another measure. Holy Ghost, another 1,000. Another measure. Holy Ghost, another 1,000. Of life is that find a very good character to yourself. I'm very serious. You cannot respect somebody. I'm telling you, respect is a very, very good thing in life. Respect, humility. If you want to grow to the pathway of leadership, you must understand that respect and humility are the key paramount factor. Forget you may know a lot. If I was talking about knowledge, I'm telling you, for you to become a very good leader, you must know a lot. Read books, read a lot of books. Read to show yourself approved. When Bible says read to show yourself approved, it's not telling you that you should just read your one course and show yourself approved.